Hey guys, it's Jess. I'm here with my 10-week pregnancy update. My son wanted to come say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
And here comes the other one. Say hi. With your messy hair and all. So, symptoms I've been having is just very, very tired. The nausea has basically, I'd say, gone away. I mean, there's a couple mornings where if I don't eat something like before, right away I feel a little nausea, so then I just eat one of the ginger candies and it's basically gone. Other than that, the bloating still. And of course, my landlord just started mowing the lawn, so now you'll hear the lawnmower. But other than that, there's no real symptoms. Cravings, it was anything salty, but lately I've been wanting chocolate just randomly. Then I have it, then I'm good, and back to the salt again. Other than that, I mean, I've had some cramping here and there, nothing to be worried about, no bleeding whatsoever. Yesterday I went to the doctor, a visit with the actual doctor, or she's actually a midwife, and it went really well. She told me she only wants me gaining 20 pounds for the entire pregnancy because I weigh more now than I did with my other two. The blood pressure was a little high. She said it was just because I was probably running around to get to the appointment, which is right. And I went right from work over to the appointment too, so that I think made a big difference. She tried doing checking the fetal heartbeat. She said it's too early yet. Usually you don't hear that until 12 weeks. I did not need a PAP because I just had one back in May. She did do an internal exam and a breast exam. Everything checked out fine. I'm definitely pregnant via the internal exam. So I guess now they don't do ultrasounds unless you do the genetic testing, which we opted out of because we didn't do it with our last two, or you're unsure of your dating. So I'm pretty dead set knowing that I had my last period on July 26th, which would be May 1st for the due date. And the doctor was pretty adamant that I knew what it was. But, she said, well, if you can be unsure about your dating and still get an ultrasound. So I'm unsure of my dating to get an ultrasound, seeing we couldn't hear the heartbeat or anything. And I don't go back to the doctor until November 6th. So I have an ultrasound booked for next Wednesday. That is when we will then know everything's at least where it's supposed to be. And if I am still, a matter of fact, due May 1st, which I think I am, and that is when we will then tell the kids and then post it via social media. We have told a couple more people, besides our parents and our siblings. My grandparents now know, but that's about it, except for the few people that my mother and father and mother-in-law have told, which they were just told, do not post anything on Facebook. So there are other people that know. Looking at me, you're obviously going to know, is she pregnant? And matter of fact, yes, via work, everybody, my bosses know, my administration know, and my co-teacher know, and that is it. So next week is when we'll tell the kids and then post to Facebook. I do plan again on videotaping the kids because I think the reactions are going to be priceless. So yeah, I mean, we're still not going to find out the gender. I already booked my appointment for my anatomy ultrasound. That's the first week in December. But yeah, I mean, everything's going great. And I guess I can do a belly shot, which is kind of huge. So this is 10 weeks. I'm still not knowing if it's twins. That's the major reason why I wanted the ultrasound, because I wanted to know if it was twins or not. Because I just feel abnormally larger than I did at this point with my other two. I know it's the third child, you show sooner and such like that. Even the doctor told me that. She's like, first child you see at 16 weeks, the second child you show at 12 weeks, and a third it's like, you're pregnant when it happens. So Did find out a little bit more about the information on carriers of twins. If the doctor said if the twin is identical, the male is the one to carry on the gene. And if they're fraternal, then the mother is the one to carry on the gene. So my father's mother is a twin, and we just found out, which we didn't even know, that she is a fraternal twin. So probably not, but you never know. So that's my 10-week update. Look out for a video for the announcement with the children next week, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.